Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is I, the Gaming Morgana. Today, we're going to be doing a wonderful thing. We are going to be playing some MagicDuels. It's a pretty old game. I've actually beaten the story mode completely. But a lot of people don't know a lot about Magic. A lot of people maybe haven't played Magic in a long time or don't even know what it is. So I thought we'd go to the story mode again. Pretty cool. First though, yeah, let's do a story mode again. Just to help, I think there's info for starter players. People who don't know how to play the game. There isn't really any instructions, I don't think, how to play. Sure, I guess we can look through these first. A little tutorial. Do you want a tutorial? I'll just, we'll just do it as I go along. So, we're actually going to get into a ranked game instead. We'll do story mode. This is just, let's see if you like it, We'll go, versus battle. What are the missions? Quests. Instant sorceries, 60 damage. Okay, so then we'll do instant sorceries. Blue versus battle. We'll use instant sorceries. With this deck, is this the deck that's all about? Yeah, we'll use this deck. Our mono red deck. So there are different types of cards. There's different lands. There's mountain, or red. There's swamp, or black. There's plains, or white. Forest, or green. Island, or blue. And I don't think I'm actually missing anything. There's 5, right? Yeah. Island, mountain, swamp, forest, plains. 5. Yeah, there's 5. Yeah, I was right. The lore of this is actually quite expansive, actually. We're using a mono red deck. That means mono being 1, red being red. Means our entire deck is just red cards. See? All red cards. And we do... yeah. You know what? We're going to risk it. We're actually going to risk it. Here's why. Because we have Chandra. Chandra is a planeswalker. Okay, so there's planeswalkers. So there's lands. This is the first thing you do on your turn is you put a land down. Just like that. Put a land. You can put down 1 land per turn unless otherwise stated on a card. Now there's different things. So there's different types. So this is a creature. Up here you see, if you see a circle with a gray circle with a number, that's any kind of mana, which is the land you put down. You tap lands for mana. So, look at that. So, as you can see, this guy right here requires 1 mountain, which we have, and 1 of any other color. We have 2 mountains, so we'll put them forward. So your mana taps. Your mana only untaps during your standby phase of your next turn. So you see there's a main phase. The standby phase happens right away. There's a main phase. There's an attack phase. Oh, they're not attacking or anything. Putting down lands. What? So, what's special about this is they have abilities. So, Defender. Defender means it can attack. And this symbol right here, this little thing, means you can tap it. Just like you would tap your lands. Now, when you first summon a creature, you summon a creature for the first time on your turn. First time it's put on the here, it cannot attack. So you'll see this little circle right around it, this spinning spiral. That's called summoning sickness. It means it cannot attack. It cannot tap. You can activate abilities that cost mana, but you can't tap the card or attack with it. However, some cards have an ability called Haste. Haste lets you attack the first turn it's on. First turn you play it, you can attack with it. Now there's special cards. So what I've used here was another land. As you can see, Dragon Fodder. It's a sorcery. Sorceries are spells. Everything you cast is a spell. Sorceries are not permanents. They don't stay on the field. You use it once and it's gone. Sorceries can only be used on your turn specifically. Other things like, I don't have any at the moment. There's also enchantments, which stay on the field until they are destroyed. So whenever you tap against one damage opponent, it says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, untap this card. So we're going to tap it anyways to do 1 more damage. This is a fun comp, so hold on. It has doubles. Okay, so this has flying and double strike. Flying means that it can only be blocked by creatures with flying or creatures that have reach. And double strike means it can attack. It attacks first, it attacks once, and then attacks again at the damage deck. So we're not going to attack. Okay. So essentially, something that's double strike, it deals damage before any other card, and then it deals damage again when everyone at the same time as everybody. So I can attack, maybe, or maybe he won't. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now, if you look, that's helpful. So we're going to use a sorcery. But first things first, if you look, this has the ability to transform. So whenever you cast a red spell, which is a red spell, it can be a creature, it can be an instant, a sorcery, as long as it's enchantment, as long as it's red. You tap it to deal damage. If it has 3, this is a legendary creature. Legendary creatures you can only have one. You can have as many in your deck as you want, but only one legendary creature with the same name could be in the field at the same time. Now, when this ability right here is activated, it's going to transform into a planeswalker. Planeswalkers are permanents, but they're not creatures or enchantments. They have loyalty counters, which are down here. See the 4, and I'm gonna... Where's my time? Am I running out of time? I don't know if I'm running out of time. Yeah, I'm running out of time, but you'll see eventually, because I'm actually going to activate her right now, actually. Yeah, we're going to activate her right now. So, we're going to tap. Now what it says is when she deals 3 or more damage in 1 turn, untap, exile her and bring it back as Chandra. So we're going to use Insult. This makes it so damage can't be prevented this turn, and if a source you control would deal damage, it deals double that damage. So we're going to tap you as well. Use Insult. Just going to untap both of them. See? And I'm going to tap again. It's going to deal 2 damage. Instead of, they're going to be at 13. His damage is doubled. And now she's going to deal 2 more damage, which means this turn she has dealt a total of 3 damage. She's been exiled and brought back as a Planeswalker. Boom. we ran out of time to actually attack. But so these are loyalty counters. Planeswalkers typically have 3 abilities, sometimes 4. They have a plus ability, typically, a minus ability, typically, and then a big minus ability, which is their gives you an emblem. So, for example, these are loyalty counters. +1 gives you 1 loyalty counter. -2 subtracts 2. -7 subtracts 7, and so on and so forth. When your loyalty counters reach 0, you're gone. So think of it like toughness when you're in a fight. If you have 2 HP and someone hits you for 2 HP, well, you have 0 HP, so you're gone. Thing is, Planeswalkers can activate their ability, 1 ability per turn, but only on your turn. Now, if you look, her special ability normally gives you an emblem. Okay, we're gonna do. So some spells have the ability. This one does called Aftermath. This lets you cast it from your graveyard and then exile it. So when things are discarded or whatever, they go to the graveyard, and then sometimes they can also get exiled, which means they can't be. They're out of the game forever. Now what I'm doing, if you notice, I'm literally just burning down their health. This is called a burn gun. Basically, you just deal as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, through abilities. When you start with 20 life point, as you can see, when they're all gone, well, you lose. And this game's looking very grim for him. Because he dies next turn, actually. They actually lose next turn. Unless they manage to remove my entire field, they lose. You know, so they lost. Here's why. 2 damage. 2 damage. That's 3 damage. That's 4 damage minimum. Can attack. They have to end their turn, and they're going to lose. Because they have 3 health left. This does 2 damage, bringing them to 1. This does 1, and this does 1. I can even take control of the creature if I wanted and just attack with it. Which I might actually do instead, to be fancy. We are going to do that, actually. So, we're going to take control of that. So as you can see how these abilities are going off? Triggered abilities typically go off first. So this says, whenever you cast, and it's a sorcery spell, you untap it. So that's why these, you saw the spiral, that was these abilities activating before the actual spell was played. Because they activate when it's cast, not when it goes through. So even if someone were to use a spell to counter, it wouldn't matter because it would still have the damage. It would if they counter the spell, these effects of these 2 would still go off. Because they can't stop you from casting a spell, but they can stop your spell from actually having any effect on the game. So we're just gonna your main phase, attack phase, and there's block step, damage step, and then there's another main phase, and then there's end phase. So we're gonna attack with their own monster here. And assuming if they do something to stop this from happening, which doesn't look like they're going to, we would just win anyways. So take them out with their own monster. It feels good. That's a win in the books. You use coins to buy packs in the store to update your collection. Hey guys, we're going to be doing 2 games today, so this is going to be game number 2 for us. All the games we played were just... I played more than 2. For us, it's going to be 2. They were just so one-sided, it wasn't even... like there was nothing worth watching. They were super one-sided. Let's see if we can make this last game interesting. Where are you? Is it you? Are you the one? Are you my elves? You are my elves. I'm going to use this guy right here. It's a mono green elf deck. We're going to use it, and we're going to win. Okay? I'm going to have another win on the record. A lot of games that all been one-sided, everyone's doing the same mechanic, so it's like very boring, very not interesting games. I was bored. I just, they were so boring, they took so long. This game should be fun. This game should be fun. This game should be fun. Yes. Yes. Well, they're gonna surrender. They're doing what I do. There we go. Well, they surrendered, so it's gonna be an AI. Like, see what I mean? Like, there's literally... leave game. Victory! Woo! That 30 token win. Finish that. Ranking went up. Hey, let me get that. Them tokens right there for that quest. Exciting gameplay, boys. Well, on to game number 3, bonus game. This is the bonus game, boys. Game number 3, bonus game. The game we didn't think would exist because game 2 went really fast. And need them minutes. Ha. Oh, great, guys. See, quality gameplay. This is top tier, top quality gameplay right here, boys. High quality, top tier. We win a game, the next game, they instantly surrender. And the bonus game number 3 can't even start because, haha, no one's joining the match for me to play against. Huzzah! Haha. Classy. Now we're loading. Now we're getting into the game. Now things are happening. This is it. The moment of truth. Let's have an exciting final game. I don't know who you are, person, on the other end of this computer. Let's have a fun, exciting game full of laughs, joy, and me absolutely destroying you. keep. I can work with this. I don't want to, but I can. Never mind. This could be really bad, guys. They have what you call a mono blue deck. And mono blue decks are typically mill decks. Mill decks are very, very bad against my deck, which I haven't explained, but just so you know. Very bad. Very, very bad. Because I need all the cards I can get, and I have no graveyard retrieval. I think it just started making me mill. I guess he just wants to attack me. I'm not gonna block that. Are you crazy? You out of your mind? You crazy, man? You crazy? Are you crazy? I'm not blocking that. Okay, next turn we can put down the Lifespring Druid, so there's that. Get us another mana. Then we can play you. Then we can play... Okay, so there's definitely a strategy here. Let's figure out what it is. Maybe they'll attack us, then we can use this to destroy his monster. No! He didn't attack. Can I make me mill then? Okay. This is where it gets fun, boys. Wait, blue, black? What's the black for? That's gonna hurt my soul. But I'll accept the damage. Because I have something more important on my next turn. I'm going to draw mana. I'm going to play a Huntsmaster. Watch. Ready? Land. Huntsmaster. Okay, that's not a land. But we tried. Not a land. We tried. But we tried. Now we'll attack. Okay. I mean, I guess. Sure. Still haven't seen any need for him to have swamps. Now I'm gonna draw mana. It's gonna be glorious. Another Huntsmaster it is. Yeah, nothing can do anything, so I may as well. Not really need to draw mana though. Just one mana. Just one. You're gonna be done with very quickly once I get you on the field. That lifelink, right? Ugh, annoying. Still not a land. Yeah. Do something. Now we're entering the herd again. Wow. Really? Can we get a mana now, please? Thank you. So that's the reason. The only reason they have swamps is for that specific thing. That's it. Okay. I might actually lose now, because the biggest issue isn't this, it's that I now have nothing that can fly to get rid of this. and we're blocking it. That's the problem. Oh, just don't want to lose this. Which means I lose. He'll tap them both. Crew 1. And he's gonna hit me for 4 damage and heal. Watch. Watch. That's what he's gonna do. Just watch. That's what he's gonna do. See? See? What did I say? What did I say I was gonna do? Literally what I say I was gonna do. We've lost the game. So what we're gonna do, we've lost. There's no way we win this. I'll stop the timer, but look, there's zero way we win this, because there's actually no way to win this. There's nothing we can do to stop this next turn. We have nothing. Nothing in our deck can stop that next turn. So we're just gonna end the game. Like that. And we're just gonna have the game end. Because we can't win. We're not gonna waste any time on it. This was the third bonus game. It was exciting. It was back and forth. It just... What are you gonna do? What are they... Oh, I was like, what are they doing? There we go. Now we lose. So we're just gonna... force the win. Take the L. Move on. We won 1. We won 2. We lost 1. Well, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't the best game. It's not the best game in the universe. I understand that. Yeah, I do. I do understand that. I hope you guys still enjoyed it, though. That's about it. So, yeah, that happened. Have a great day or night. Like the video. Comment down below other things you want me to do. If you want me to make a certain deck, play a certain deck, if you want me to do the story mode again, if you want me to buy packs from a certain set, just let me know. Follow me on my social media, actually. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, which is this one, so, you know, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Yeah, that's about it. It's a fun game. It hasn't got any updates. I don't think it's going to get any updates. After this, it's fine. It still works great. Plenty of people still play the game, as you saw. So yeah, man, just have a great night. I don't know what else to say. Just remember, you know, just stay smiling. Peace.